Welcome back to Caden Weather. This is my May forecast 2021. Now remember, May is the most active month for severe weather out of all months. Yes, we definitely have severe weather in other months, but May really spikes out of all of them with the severe weather and the tornadoes and everything. Now do remember this forecast does change over time, but without further ado, let's get straight into it. We do start off with our average tornado risk area for May. I'm going to start off with the greatest tornado risk right here. As you may notice, Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas are in the heart of it. Mostly Oklahoma is in the heart of this greatest tornado risk area for May. Lots of tornadoes, but we see Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. All those states include the greatest tornado risk in them. And did I not mention Missouri? They all include that. So Kansas City, Dallas, Fort Worth, Amarillo, Oklahoma City, all are in the greatest tornado risk. We look at greater tornado risk, which stretch from all the way from Ohio all the way to some parts of Wyoming. So again, not as many tornadoes there, but again, lots of tornadoes. Still possible, but again. And then we see the possible risk stretching all the way across the country. I see from the peak, just like some parts of Connecticut, all the way to parts of even, let's say, Nevada, Utah, where we don't even talk about tornadoes there. So again, that's possible. So when you say a possible risk, of course it's possible a lot of places, but the greatest risk is really what I'm focusing on here. Lots of tornadoes possible there. Now that you know that, let's get into temperatures. Oh, also in Florida, Florida is also in a greater risk for tornadoes. But let's look at temperatures now. So here are our temperatures planned for May. This is not average. This is nothing. This is just to temperatures planned. So we're looking at above average. So again, it's not average, but above average temperatures here in some parts of Texas and Oklahoma. We're looking at Amarillo, maybe Dallas, Midland, Texas, Panhandle of Oklahoma, southwestern Oklahoma. As you may notice, anywhere else I'm about to circle on our screen right now, that is a very above average temperatures. That's the only very above average temperatures that I see on the whole map. Now when we look at just above average temperatures, very above average to above average temperatures, we see two areas of that. As you can see, one here stretching from Alabama all the way to New Mexico, and as you can see circled on the screen, another one from Kentucky to Virginia, kind of a weird shape there. But again, those are just above average, and we see more, not as much above average, but still above average temperatures right here, stretching out lots of places there, so I'm not going to name them all. And then we see just a little bit above average. So not, like I keep saying that, but like this is a tiny bit above average for those lighter shade colors. Then we see just average temperatures. Again, this may change over time, but we see just average temperatures for the circled area on the screen here. So a little bit, just a tiny tip of northern Maine, and in some parts of North Dakota, some parts of South Dakota. You get the idea, as you can see. But let's get into average temperature. What's next? Average precipitation. So we look at very below average on precipitation, which I'm surprised to see here. But again, not a whole lot of rain. Again, this could be anything, but looks like there's not a whole lot of rain in Texas, but definitely still expect storms. We see a very above average on rain here for parts of Indiana, Illinois, continued. Again, I'm not going to say them all because it's a lot of states. But you get the idea. Here's the map. Brown is below, and green is above. We see a lot of areas that are actually normal in average precipitation. But let's get in with the next slide. So that is what we're going to be seeing that May. Here's what we usually see. Here's our average, what we usually have, high temperatures in May. We're looking at the hottest 90s in southern Arizona, southern Texas, 80s for southern portions of the United States, 70s for the central, most of central, and 60s for the north. That's our average high temperatures. Now our average low temperatures, we're looking at 70s in the very far south, 60s in the south, 50s in the central, 40s in the central to northern, and 30s in the mountains. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you like more weather-related videos, stay safe this May. Again, let me go back to that tornado risk real quick, because that is it. So again, lots of tornadoes. That's just average. That's not even this May. So again, lots of tornadoes. Again, this is the most severe weather month out of any other month. So stay safe out there. But again, thank you for watching today's video. Stay safe, it's Friday. Well, depending on when you're watching this, but stay safe, stay weather. I'll see you next video. Bye.